Hey YouTube, Dr. Richard Lai here with Study Acupuncture with me. I know it's not Wednesday. You're thinking, what's going on here? So I wanted to post a quick video because I know a lot of you have comps coming up, and I just wanted to give a quick pro tip on the big picture as you try to cram it all in your heads. Because what we're going to talk about today is hopefully going to make it stick in your head even after the comps. So if it's your first time to this channel, welcome. Please stick around. I hope you enjoy what you see and you hear. And if you do me the biggest favor of all favors. Hit that subscribe button. That really helps me out, helps the channel out. And of course, comment below for any requests. And even if you just want to say hello. So let's get into the big picture. So when you study, the thing is you got to work smart and not work too hard. And you got to work with what you already know. So what do you already know? You know the Chinese clock, right? That's one of the first things that we had to memorize. And if you don't know it, now you're going to know it. The 12 channels are listed here. You've got yin channels on the left, yang channels on the right. It starts with lung. Lung is 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. And it ends with liver. Liver's at the bottom left. It's 1 to 3 a.m. So if you don't remember anything, remember those two things. Starts with lung, 3 to 5 a.m., ends with liver, 1 to 3 a.m. Now these are yin-yang pairs, lung and large intestine, spleen and stomach, heart, small intestine, kidney, urinary bladder. When I first memorized this, I would memorize only the yang side, the yang column. I'd memorize it 2 by 2. So we have large intestine and stomach, SI, UB, Sanjiao, gallbladder. And then I would just lead it into the yin-yang pair. So I would write large intestine, stomach, small intestine, urinary bladder, pericardium, gallbladder. And then I would write the yin-yang pair on the left, lung, spleen, etc. And lung starts at 3 to 5 a.m. Liver starts at 1 to 3 a.m. So it goes from lung, 3 to 5 a.m., then from 5 to 7 a.m., it's large intestine. Then 7 to 9 a.m., it's stomach. Then from 9 to 11, it's spleen. And then it just keeps going on from there. So that's the Chinese clock. And now this Chinese clock is also on the big picture. It's the top row. It starts with lung, large intestine, stomach, spleen. We just saw it as the Chinese clock. So you already know the Chinese clock. So that's the top row, all 12 of them. These rows can be broken up into chunks of 4. So today we're going to talk about Shi Cleft. 6, 7, 34, 8, 6, 6, 63, 5, 4, 7, 36, 6. And it can be daunting to try to memorize all 12 at the same time. That's why phone numbers aren't 12 numbers long, right? They're 3, then 4. So we have 6, 7, 34, 8 as the first chunk that we need to memorize. So we have 6, 7, 34, 8. And say it over and over and over again. This should be on a flashcard all by itself. 6, 7, 34, 8. It's the first 4 of the Chinese clock. Lung, large intestine, stomach, spleen. You already know that. All you're doing is adding the knowledge of 6, 7, 34, 8 into your brain. So 6, 7, 34, 8. Write it on a flashcard and just remember that you already know lung, large intestine, stomach, spleen. 6, 7, 34, 8. Now the next chunk is the middle chunk. Heart, small intestine, urinary bladder, kidney. It has a lot of 6s in it. 6, 6, 63, 5. 6, 6, 63, 5. It'd be really useful if that kidney was actually a 6, but it's not. So 6, 6, 63, and then 5. The next chunk and last chunk that you should memorize by itself is 4, 7, 36, 6. There are your 6s. So 4, 7, 36, 6. Write this on a flashcard, memorize it by itself. Say it 1,000 times. 4, 7, 36, 6. It's the entire Chinese clock. Remember, it ends with liver. Liver is 1 to 3 a.m. Lung is 3 to 5 a.m. Look, it starts with a 6 and it ends with a 6. That's another way to help you remember it all. So now put it all together. 6, 7, 34, 8. 6, 6, 63, 5. 4, 7, 36, 6. Starts with a 6, ends with a 6. You gotta look for the similarities to help trigger your memory. Even the middle section, where we talked about 6, 6, 63, 5. Lots of 6s in it. You wish that that kidney was a 6, but it's not, it's a 5. Where are the 6s? It's in the last chunk. 4, 7, 36, 6. It starts with a 6, ends with a 6. Lung, lung 6. Liver, liver 6. And now all you do is you rinse and repeat. You do the same thing to the lull connecting, to the urine source points. Chunk them into those mini segments. It's easier for you to memorize. It's less daunting. So that does it for today's YouTube video. I really hope you got something out of it. If you did, please hit the like button. And of course, please hit that subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos coming up. Good luck to everyone taking their comps. And until next time, stay safe, God bless, and happy studying.